The Remarkable 2 has a new stylus. Although it's not official, but it is for the Remarkable 2 as per the advertisement campaign these guys have. This is the Nibtou, or Nibtou. I'm not sure how to pronounce it because they didn't tell us when they sent us the sample. Usually they give us a little paper printout leaflet of what it is, how we're supposed to say it, but Nibtou could be two or toe, or Nibtou, I don't know, it could be French. This is the Nibtou. Nibtou tech for EMR devices. Now, here's a quick thing. If it works on this, it works on anything. So I'm just going to straight up guarantee right out of the gates this is going to work on Onyx and bigme and Boyu and Fujitsu Gen 2, everything, because that's how it is. Let's open it up. Now, the most amazing thing out of all this is that this is made out of wood, as they're telling me. I've never opened it, as you see this video right in front of your eyes. The picture sure looks like wood. I hope it's not lacquer. Hope it's actual wood, because that would be awesome. And it looks like it's really stuck in there. Alright, so, oh my god, awesome. Look at that. I love a nice stylus pen, man. I'll tell you, our company has kind of moved into a lot of digital stationery and stuff over the years. Wooden pen body non-slip design and felt tip. Oh, they're using the felt tips instead of the palm plastics. That's good. So they give you a tip removal tool. Well, look at all that. The compatible list of everything it works on. Panasonic, Samsung, Toshiba, Microsoft, Lenovo, HP, Fujitsu, Fuhu, never even heard of that. ereader. They actually have the ereader, which was that scam WeWood group device that never, you know, Topjoy and Reinkstone that never actually released anything. Oh my god, this works on everything. And then Remarkable 1 and 2. So yeah, it says a Sony in there too. It says Sony Digital Paper, DPT S1. My goodness. This is going to work on everything. This is very exciting stuff. Let's look at it right now. You get a single tip, which is kind of skimpy, honestly. You get a tip removal, and then you get the pen itself. Now, before we dive in, we have to not only weigh it, but assess the pen, and then test it on the screen. Before we go and weigh that one, let us get our coffee mug full of styli right here, and we'll grab a few things. The Pen 2 Pro is usually a good starting point. Remove the cap, of course, because that'll add a couple grams, I believe. Yeah, so 16 grams for a Pen 2 Pro, 16 grama ding-dongs. Let's do an Apple Pencil for all you tablet users out there. We have 18 grams. And finally, let's do the bigme pen with the laser pointer at the back. That one's coming in at 17 grams. How is this going to fare? Let's put it right on there. 10 grams. This is on the lighter side of things. This is definitely towards the OEM Wacom stuff rather than the more advanced things. This is real wood, as they're telling us. I'm seeing inconsistencies in the grain. I'm even seeing a little bit of the remnants of some knots. This is a beautiful, beautiful pen. Don't judge me. I'm going to smell it. It smells like wood. No joke. This actually smells like wood. I do believe this, much like the Croaky pen, is an actual wood stylus. And if you guys don't know about EMR, which is electromagnetic resonance, aka Wacom, the receptor is only about that much. The rest is just body for you to hold it and ergonomically get a handle on it. Without further ado, let's crack it open. Well, not crack it open. Let's try it out, because we have to try it on the Remarkable, and then we'll move some other devices into the frame. Alright, this test is not going to be about the tip, because the tip is going to be the exact same as the Remarkable, and I know that because I've seen the Remarkable tips. I know who makes them. That's going to be the same thing. What it's going to be about is how does this feel in the hand. It does have one singular groove right there. It has a flat spot, as you can see right there. So it's not completely circular, nor is it hexagonal on the remainder of the parts. It's just literally a flat spot. I don't even believe there's a magnet in there at all. This thing's really light. It sounds hollow. It actually sounds like it doesn't have a core in the middle, because it would be a little bit heavier if it did have a pure chunk of wood throughout. So it does work, of course, so that's no problem. Now let's feel how it actually feels to be on the screen, not the tip, the actual pen. Wow, I'm getting a ton of feedback. That is probably a hollow. It does sound very hollow. That is crazy. This is vibrating. Yeah, this is vibing for sure. Something like a Stadler would be more of a rubbery feel, so it'd be very sticky on the page. This one is this traditional felt composite graphite tips, so it is giving you that, inherently it has that kind of feedback already, but man, this is great. I love this in my hands. You know what I like about a non-plastic build is that, sadly to say, and it's kind of gross, but humans produce oils, and I feel like because this is so porous, it's just soaking up my oils. You know what I mean? The grip is just extraordinary. I don't need silicone in the way. It's just a natural piece of wood. Granted, this is expensive because it's not made out of cheap black number 5 plastic. This one is definitely, they've put some R&D into this. Moving the Remarkable out of the frame just to show you guys it works on everything. Here is a scribe, and I didn't even try it yet, but I guarantee it works, because if it works on the RM2 Remarkable, it's going to work on everything. So check everything from Onyx to Bigme to Boyu to, geez, the King Jim Freno. This is going to work. I absolutely love holding this pen. Drawing on the screen, it's the same as everything else. There's no difference because they didn't do anything to the pen. Stadler does something to the pen. Mitsubishi does something to the pen. Lamy has this crazy, like, chunky tip with complete plastic palm on the tip, so you get a different experience. This one isn't so much about the composite composition of the tip touching the surface, more of what is in your actual hand, how you write, how you hold it, if you hold it far back, if you want to do calligraphy style like that. This is a great pen to hold. I feel like I can put my finger there when I want, I can put my thumb there when I want. I would have liked to maybe see it a little bit more kind of hexagonal, maybe carved all the way through with a planer, but that's just me, that's a subjective opinion. This is everything you need to know about the Nibtou or Nibtou Tech all wood pen for the Remarkable, and I guess the Kindle Scribe.